Hey loves, my name is Kyle August, and I'm always here to help you manifest your specific person in the quickest and easiest possible way. Today I wanted to talk about a couple different success stories that I had with a couple clients so you guys can mimic these and have the same exact success. It really showcases the power of thinking and living from the end for even just a small period of time. Do not ever deny all of the power that is residing within you at this very moment. But for the video, my intro got messed up, so you guys are going to see my shirt change in 3, 2, 1. There's always going to be so much power from focusing mentally on exactly what you want, even for just a few moments. And I know even those just few moments may not seem like a lot, but I'm going to describe exactly how much more success you can actually get from just thinking from the end, even slightly, for just that singular moment. As we know, the entire reality, your entire universe is a reflection of what you are thinking and feeling internally. So if you can get into that state or think from the end as much as you possibly can, it's going to become a natural habit for you, and you are going to see that it comes much more easier, and it's going to come very natural to you. And I cannot tell you how many success stories I've had from coaching sessions in which someone went weeks or even months without receiving any notification or any message from their specific person, to then get a message while or during our call. And on the surface, this may seem pretty crazy, right? Like, oh my gosh, what an amazing manifestation. And I will say they absolutely are amazing manifestations, but it does make a lot of sense if you think about it. During our calls, we're specifically getting into the state and discussing exactly what we need to do and what we should do in order to see our manifestation in the quickest and easiest possible way. So obviously, this is going to bring the mind from thinking from the end rather than thinking of it. And then this is going to change that internal state and then change what we are mirroring on our external reality. But the goal is to get your mental focus on exactly what it is that you want, and then do not stray away from it. And again, it doesn't have to be something crazy like my calls are a half hour to an hour. So that's all the time it takes to manifest something amazing, like a phone call from your specific person or a text message. But it all depends on you focusing on that power of gratitude, love, and joy. Think of exactly what you're going to be feeling in that end state with your specific person, and then make elsewhere here. So make that time that feels like it's in the future here at this very moment. I always like to think of the idea of if you were not to navigate your reality through gratitude, love, and joy, it's like attempting to get to a destination without any directions. Because as we know, when we get into that positive and loving state, we will then see the perfect bridge of events unfold before us. But without thinking of that, we kind of completely disconnect, or we're unable to see the actual perfect outcome that is happening or our subconscious mind is giving to us. Now, I will say it doesn't mean that it's not there. But again, to go back to that metaphor of navigating without gratitude, love, or joy, or abundance, it's going to be very difficult to see our path. It's always going to be there, but again, it's like trying to get someplace without directions. It's going to feel and seem very difficult. It's also going to feel very frustrating and confusing, which many of us do get into those feelings during a specific person manifestation, but it's all from the state that we're coming from. Just by feeling into that state, your subconscious mind is going to make everything perfectly clear. At your core, you are love and abundance, and this is why switching or moving into the state, even for just a half hour, is going to make such a huge difference. You are aligning infinitely more with love as compared to hate. You align infinitely more with positivity rather than negativity, and the same goes with joy and abundance. You're perfectly aligning with those rather than jealousy or frustration. But again, that is why just thinking upon what you desire for even just a moment when you're not really feeling it is going to have such a great effect. It's also the reason why negativity doesn't really have that large of effect on us as love does. Because honestly, think about your life. Do things change more drastically and quickly through love and positivity, or through negativity and hate? Now, we may for a moment think that it might be that negativity and hate, but that's only because we are really fearing them. Your reality is going to change much, much quicker just by funneling through these feelings of love and these feelings of positivity and abundance and joy and gratitude. Also, the reason that we align way better with love and positivity is the reason that you could never mess up a manifestation. Because no matter what, at your core, you have that love. You could never be without it. Even though sometimes it may seem like it, you are never without infinite love, infinite abundance, and infinite joy and infinite gratitude. But I want you guys to utilize what I'm talking about to get the same effects or the same results that I've seen in my coaching sessions. So here is my challenge for you today. The next time you're feeling down, I want you to really think upon this video, and then even for just a moment, imagine or think of your end state. Take a moment and really feel again that joy, gratitude, love, and abundance you would feel if you had already married your specific person, gotten a relationship, or whatever it is that you want. And again, it's only just for a moment. The next time you're feeling down, the next time you're feeling frustrated, the next time you're feeling angry, just move into that state for just a moment. Make it a challenge for yourself. And it is going to have a great effect, because think about the coaching sessions or success stories that I mentioned earlier. These were people who had gone months or even weeks without contact and then book a coaching session with me and then get a message during the call. There are no coincidences when it comes to manifestation. So don't think if you're feeling frustrated that you're too negative to manifest at that current moment, because that's absolutely not true. You can absolutely feel yourself into that end state anytime you want. Feel all the love and feel all the joy that's going to come with you being with your specific person. This love and positivity, I guarantee you, is going to get you infinitely closer to the outcome you want rather than doing anything else. And all it takes is just a small amount of time when you're not feeling that great. But I want you guys to try this out and then let me know how it goes for you. Again, the challenge is next time you're feeling really down just for a moment, put yourself in that end state and then see what happens. If you guys do have any questions on this, leave them down in the comments section below. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up on this video and subscribe. If you wanted to send me a personal message, you can always reach out to me at kyleaugustcoaching.com. That's also where you could go if you wanted to book one-on-one coaching with me or you wanted me to walk you through this process. I can't wait to hear all of your successes from this. I love you all, and I'll see you next time.